What's up, party people? I'm here. Yeah, I had a good week, so that's good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? This is a big moment. Well, actually, I might have done it already, but you know how I've been tracking my mood, and it's so sad. Oh, so many sad cats, all the way back to January. Oh, I'm so sad all the time. So I have a rubric that is purple cat. I don't know. What can you see? Blue cat means that I cried on that day and I was legit depressed and sad. Purple cat is like I was sad but I didn't cry and I just felt bad about myself. And green cat is like I had McDonald's and or Five Guys or whatever and I didn't feel like I wanted to die. And those are my three cats that I've used since I moved here. But guess what happened? On Thursday is Happy Cat. I spoiled it. Happy Cat. And yesterday is also Happy Cat. But the way I see it, Happy Cat is equivalent to Purple Cat. So I still haven't reached Euphoria Cat. I don't know. And I was even looking at when you get to pick a cat, there are more bad emotions than good emotions. There's calm. Can I see all the ones? I don't know. You can even just see on the wheel. There's more bad ones than good ones. There's like 3 happy cats, and there's like 8. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I am anxious. I am nauseous. I am pooping or whatever. It's all bad stuff. It's a human thing, I guess. We just look for the negative because good things don't help you like survive as much. It's something I said like all the way back in the beginning in like January, and I framed it as like a bad thing. But I think everybody's this way. Like we don't know what we like, but we definitely know what we don't like. We know what's bad. We know what we hate. But it's harder to identify like this is a good thing. And sometimes it's like you have ice cream, it's a good thing, but it's going to give you stomach cancer. Started last weekend. For some reason, I went to. My cousin texted me. I forget if I mentioned this, but it was like, oh, we're in North Carolina. Can you come for a day? And I went down for a day. And I think, I don't know. When this happened, it was like the first time I felt normal. So I was like, it must have been the coffee because I got coffee right before. I was like talking to them like a normal person. It was crazy. They had kids, and I was like, what did you do for your vacation today, little boy? And they were like, blah, 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 blah. I got candy. Let me show you your candy. And I was like, show me that candy. I'm going to eat it. And I was normal. That is my bar. Like people, therapists, like, well, what do you mean by normal? I'm like, I know it when I see it. All right. It's not anything crazy. It's just like being normal. Right. And it's bad that I don't know how to explain that better because it's like, well, what does it even mean to be normal? And I actually like when people are weird. And it's like, well, you like when people are weird, but they are like the weird that is normal weird. You don't like people who are murderer weird, right? You don't like if a guy comes up to you and is like, I'm gonna eat your fingernails. I'm a fingernail serial killer. Blah. That's weird, but you don't like that guy, right? Am I making sense? I'm fine being weird if it's like a good, normal weird. But I don't want to be the weird that people are like, oh, this guy's weird. On the date, I was weird in a good way. I went on a date yesterday. Did I say that? It was the best date I had probably in my whole life. So I am fine. I ain't depressed no more. But I don't know. It could be the medicine. Thanks. If anybody's watching, a couple people were like, take medicine. I'm like, medicine. Stupid. I didn't say that. I'm taking the medicine. And last week I was like, I feel normal. I feel like a normal person. Is it the medicine? I'm at 150 milligrams of Zoloft. Let's go. Let's double it. Let's triple it. That's how medicine works, right? If a little bit is good, then a lot is much better. Or is that how drugs work? Driving home yesterday from the date, I called my brother, which is really great. I called somebody, like I talked to a person about the date. And today I texted my friend, my two friends, I told them about it. Instead of, like, this isn't bad objectively, but I like that I don't do this. Here's the thing that is very good that happened yesterday. A lot of good stuff happened yesterday. My impulse to analyze the date inside myself was not really there. I didn't, like, remember the first time I ever went on a date in my whole life? I was thinking about that a lot today. It was like 5 years ago or whatever. And what did I do? I did a video here that nobody saw and nobody cared about. And then afterwards, I came back and I cried to this video. And it's like, fine, because that's all I had. But yesterday, I didn't do any videos. I don't want to do any videos. I didn't even want to do a video today. My stomach. Oh no. What is that thing? I think there's a raccoon dying outside. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I want to do a video today because good stuff happened and I want to talk about good stuff. So let me tell you all the good stuff. I went to North Carolina with my cousin and talked to their kids and stuff. Then on Tuesday, I volunteered at a running event where I like handed out cards. It was like a poker run or something. I don't know. And guess what? Afterwards, they handed out beer and pizza and I had it like a normal person and it was very good. And then Thursday, I went to a run club. And I went to like this smaller one where they did crazy stuff like let's go around in a circle and say your favorite. This is the more I'm recounting this week is like this is a perfect week for like me of like all the stuff and that I handled it but that I liked it kind of or something. Like I didn't do it just to do it. I like running. I went to a run club. I volunteered. They went around the circle. I said, everybody say your name and say an alcoholic beverage that you is your favorite. That alone would have given me nightmares like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. First of all, like I don't drink. They're going to know that I don't drink and I mean I really did. It's hard for me to remember, but I did have the legit social anxiety stuff of like I think people are judging me. I think people are going to think that I am stupid for not knowing an alcoholic drink or the right one or something. And they're going to say, this new guy is stupid and lame and dumb. And now I don't even think that. And now also, I am not stupid and lame and dumb because I've had alcoholic drinks. I don't know. That's stupid to say. But I am normal. I just feel normal. In that moment, I had a drink and I named it Big Normal Guy over here. Being normal all the time. It's weird. That's all I want. So this week's been like a streak of normal. And then Sunday I had the date. It was a perfect date. Perfect, literally perfect. Maybe we will never meet again. Maybe whatever, whatever. But I have to appreciate that yesterday was perfect. We met in Yorktown. We talked the entire time. There was no awkwardness. Maybe like two mini ones of like a second. We were together for 6 hours. She was very nice and cool and smart. And she was talking about seagrass and I asked her about cycling and running, and we talked for 6 hours, and we had lattes and ice cream, and we went like by the beach, and it was perfect, perfect, 100% perfect. Whatever happens afterwards, I have to say that yesterday was a happy cat day. What is this? It's like the Bull and Bear market or whatever, right? You have my entire life was a bear market. We're going down, 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 down. And this past week, it was like maybe you hit the bottom and you're starting to go up. I mean, my heart could explode tomorrow and then we're going back down again. But we're the moving average is going up with the cats. How are you guys doing? Did you have a happy cat day today? I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get a super cat day. So what, there's sad cat day, there is purple cat day, there is meh cat day. There's Happy Cat Day, and then there's Super Cat. There is hope for you. Wait and hope, right? Or Zelda. Either one. Smell you later. And next week will probably be... Oh, I didn't even say the other good stuff that happened. When I was driving, I had the headphones, and I called like 3 people when I was driving. And like called my friend from Montana, and I called my friend in New York, I called my parents, my brother, I called my cousin. She didn't answer. That's okay. She will next time. I talked to my friend in Montana before I went to the run club, and I was like, how are you doing? We haven't talked in a while, and how's Montana? And I'm a little nervous about this run, and I might have a date. I was like, what is my life? It is normal, man, life. How could I want anything more? Am I still depressed, do you think, categorically? What do you think? Am I still depressed, do you think? Remember when I cared about my pimples? I don't care about it now because I'm a runner, and that's who I am. That's the thing. I felt like there was something about... I was joking with this girl yesterday, like jokes that made me feel like me. Like, this is who I am. And I could joke with this person. I was really comfortable with her. And that's good. But yeah, I just felt like I could feel my personality of like, I kind of like running. And I was talking to her about running and shoes and bikes. And I liked that I didn't talk about anxiety at all for 6 hours or depression. Even though like it's a part of me, but it's like not, doesn't have to be the thing that I connect with people with. Like, I don't want to be the anxiety person. I want to be something else. Runner person is part of that. Video game, movie, travel. She asked me, what was your favorite place to travel? And I was like, I got places that I've been that I like. And you know what? I had a perfect answer. These are all these questions that like would have given me panic attacks before because they felt like tests. Like, what's your favorite place to travel? And I would be like, I don't know. I never travel, and I don't like doing anything. I'm failing the test of the person test. But I remembered, and it was even like hard to answer this because I went there with my ex, but I said I really liked going to Algonquin in Maine because the tide is crazy there, where it has the greatest tidal shift of the water or something. And I remember taking a picture before and after of like the water would come in and then it would like go out for a mile and you can go in the sandbar. It's like, I really like that. And then she was like, I really like that too because I went to Nova Scotia and it's the same thing. I was like, smell you later. What is this? I freaking won, bitch.